Welcome back, guys. It's Shadow Master here with another Dragon Ball Legends video. So in today's video, guys, I'm just going to have a little I'm going to have some 6th anniversary predictions. Don't ask why I was on this website. The only reason I was on this website is to convert the UTC 2 a.m. to my local time. And the reason being is because that's when the not the Legends Festival. That's where the reveals and stuff for the 6th anniversary starts. But anyway, I have some predictions on what can be coming out for the 6th anniversary. And if this comes out, I will be fine. Like I said, not like I said. If these comes out, I'll be fine. But as per usual, none of these things are guaranteed. There is just speculations and kind of like hints. Now, the first thing I think that'll come out. Hold on. Wait a minute. So we're just going to get into it right. So now the first character that I think will be coming out for part 1 of the anniversary will be ALF Super Saiyan God Goku. Now, this is pretty much already has been hinted, but obviously there's no guarantees. They can drop us an LF Beerus for God's sake, but I'm gonna just say this is pretty much this is probably like the highest chance of happening out of every single LF. I'm just going to say this. The reason why is because the fact that they dropped that Whis, and that's not the Whis from the Universe Survival Saga, or that's not the Whis from like the Resurrection F Saga. This is the Whis from the God of Destruction Beerus Saga, and aka Battle of Gods. So pretty much, and Super Saiyan God Goku is from God of Destruction Beerus Saga, also known as Battle of Gods. So not only that, but we have been getting a lot of Gokus. So they've been buffing Saiyans madly. And then you add God Ki to the mix, you have a Saiyan God Ki unit. And a Saiyan God Ki is Goku. You can also say it's Vegeta, but Vegeta did turn Super Saiyan God in the Battle of Gods movie. Or Saga, the Battle of Gods Saga, or Arc, whatever. But, yeah, so this is probably the best chance of coming out. I would definitely be going in on this banner. Maybe not all in, maybe like 15,000 crystals. But yeah, guys. So this might be coming out for part 1. Not only that, but this is probably the most wanted character since the last Super Saiyan God Goku that came out was actually the free-to-play one, if I'm not mistaken. The free-to-play Super Saiyan God Goku was the last Super Saiyan God Goku. So if we get a revival of Super Saiyan God Goku, which I highly doubt, because we had got like 2 revival units, and Frieza counts as a revival unit because the only thing that's different is that he does damage on revival. So yeah, but this should come out because it's pretty much hinted a Saiyan God Ki unit. It should pretty much be just guaranteed at that point. So let's move. So now the second LF that thing will be coming out also for part 1 will be an LF tag Goku and Vegeta, whether it's base and Super Saiyan, that fuses into, Vegito. Now, I'm going to say that people are saying that this might come out. People are saying this might not. Me personally, I think it's a slash in the middle. Now, here's why. First, the only speculation of this Vegito coming out is just the fact that Super Saiyan 3 Goku got a Zenkai, and he's obviously from the Majin Buu saga, which is also the saga from which Vegito is in. Super Vegito, is from the Majin Buu saga, so that's a buff. But that's the only speculation. Now, this cannot be coming out because obviously, first, they're focusing on God Ki. Second, there isn't no really hints of a fusion. And third, as you can see, we had got 4 unique equipments for 2 unique equipments and it's for one for Vegeta Clan in red, and one for obviously the LF Super Saiyan Goku. So they're hinting Saiyans and God Ki, so I don't really think Vegeta's going to be coming out. Although I did dig through. Now this might not mean anything, but I'm just saying. They did not randomly drop Goku in a buff for Vegeta Clan in red. They didn't just like, oh, we should do that, and then just put it in, and then, oh, they're getting unique equipment. They're doing that for some reason. As you can see, it is Goku and Vegeta, which as you can see right there. So it's Goku and Vegeta. They fuse makes Vegito. That's the only thing that make the most sense to me. Or the Dragon Ball Legends just start out at the top of their head and just, oh, we should do that. But Dragon Ball Legends won't do that. Dragon Ball Legends won't do that. But yeah, guys. So I think Super Vegito will probably be the next LF. Is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But that's what I just hope will come out. Let's move on for the part 2 of the 6th anniversary. I'm really thinking a LF tag Super Saiyan Blue Goku with a Super Saiyan Future Gohan. Now, this is obviously related to a game's original tag. The reason I think this will come out is because first, Future is just dying. Future is just dying. You know, I'm being for real here. The only valuable future characters are literally Vegito Blue and Perfect Cell, the LF Purple Perfect Cell. Those are the only 2 usable characters that comes to Future. Go ahead and say Rose, but when he gets countered by Nappa, Goku, Oshigo and Frieza, Goku and Vegeta. I mean, not Goku and Vegeta, Goku and Frieza. It's raps. And then yeah. So Vegito Blue and LF Perfect Cell are the only 2 usable future characters. But even then, they don't get used on Future. They usually get used like on Region, on Fusion Warrior, on God Key, on Saiyans. It's pretty much what it is. Like, so I think this will come out because it's a buff for God Key. It is a buff for Future, and it is a buff for Saiyans. Not that Saiyans need another buff, but because they literally just got one not too long ago. But this will actually be pretty cool to come out. Since it's related to games originals, and maybe this can be, this could maybe be one of the characters that would get people to take out their wallet and take out every single dollar they have and probably put it towards this unit. This unit may not be number 1 in the game, but it's still hyped. To be honest, people in Dragon Ball Legends don't care about the characters because how good they are. They care about the characters because how hyped they are. So if this unit comes out, sadly, when I said I was going to skip part 2, I think I'm going to have to summon for this, and I think I have to. But, yeah, guys, so let's move on. Now, I'm just going to point out... I'm just going to have to point out right there that this obviously just might be guaranteed. 1, every single anniversary, and I repeat, every single anniversary has always had a fusion. You cannot name one anniversary that didn't have a fusion unit. And if fusion is not coming out for part 1 or part 2, part 3 will obviously be their best bet. But it's pretty much guaranteed because 1, fusions will always come out for an anniversary. 2, they're focusing on GT this year. And 3, there's a pattern. Every 3 years, they're making a new version of that character. So look, first anniversary. First anniversary, they had dropped LS Super Vegito. 3 years later, for the 4th anniversary, we got Ultra Super Vegito. For the 2nd anniversary, we got LF Vegito Blue. 3 years later, for the 5th anniversary, we got Ultra Vegito Blue. So for the 3rd anniversary, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or Half Brothers of Zamasu. And then 3 years later, for the 6th anniversary, in Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Now, you can say Half Brothers of Zamasu could be coming out, but they're focusing on GT this year. So this is the only reasonable thing to come out for the for part of the anniversary. But I really hope this comes out. It's a buff for fusions. It's a buff for fusions. It's a buff for GT. It's a buff for Saiyans. It buffs everything all around. You get more than one thing in this package, even if you pay for one thing. You get more than one thing in this package. People will mainly be using this unit on GT and fusions. Not that that's a problem, but that's what they mainly gonna be using them on. So if you don't have a good GT or you don't have a good fusion, Saiyan is your best bet. And if you don't have a good Saiyan, you might as well just not really get this unit. But you can still get the unit. Just he won't really work out as well for you. But yeah, guys. So this is all my predictions. This is what I would like to come out for the anniversary. But this is all speculation at the end of the day. So, like, none of this is pretty much guaranteed to come out. This is just what I think will be the closest to coming out, and what I think will be likable. And not only that, but this will actually be probably one of the hypest things that Dragon Ball Legends probably would have ever done, because if all these things come out for the anniversary, you can darn near guarantee that this is going. You can let me talk. You can darn near guarantee that this is going to be the best event that Dragon Ball Legends ever held. But I do have one more. Now, an honorable mention I will say is an LF Tag, Rose and Zamasu. The fact that they have returned Ultra Kid Buu and Rose pretty much brings this all together to hint this character. And so, Kid Buu pretty much hints region, powerful opponent, while Rose will hint Saiyan, God Key, powerful opponent, and future. So, you put that onto one package, you put that all together, and you have a tag Rose as a Masu, or you have a fusion. Fusion. I don't think Fusion Zamasu is a Saiyan. I think he's not, but if he is, then let me know. But this should pretty much be guaranteed. The fact that the last future buff, the last future buff we had got was a year ago, about to reach a year ago in July, and even then that unit doesn't really get used as much anymore. The last time where future actually got a huge buff was when Rose and Vegito Blue released, and then they Zenkai Sword of Hope Trunks, like that brung it all into one package. But yeah, those are all of my predictions for the anniversary. Now, one more thing I'm gonna say. Hold on. Now, what thing I was gonna say? This tag unit might just be the most guaranteed, because one, the people are saying, I might take back what I said about Super Saiyan God Goku, but even then, it's a mono unit, and the fact they dropped the Whis, it could really hit Super Saiyan God Goku. But we're not focusing on him right now. We're focusing on this dude, the GOAT. But this is most likely to happen. The reason being is because if you haven't noticed, every single part of the anniversary has had at least one Vegito. People are saying every anniversary had at least one fusion. That is also true, but it's mainly Vegito, because every single anniversary does not have a Gogeta unit. Actually, besides Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, there's not one anniversary unit. There's not one anniversary where Gogeta was actually featured in that. Gogeta is mainly featured on Legends Festival banners. But for this is most likely to happen because every single anniversary had a Vegito. Not only that, but if they keep going on with this route, this would be pretty much guaranteed. We're also not going to forget the fact that every single anniversary had a tag. Not every single anniversary, but almost every single anniversary had at least a tag. Almost every single event had at least a tag Goku and Vegeta. We had one for Legends Festival. We didn't have one for the 5th anniversary, but we did have one for the 2022 festival. We're mainly getting Goku and Vegeta's for the Legends Festivals, but we haven't got to tag Goku and Vegeta that much really for anniversaries. So this could also be pretty good. And Majin Buu Saga needs a buff badly, so this will be pretty good. But this is all speculation at the end of the day, like I said. But anyway, guys, so that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.